This is funny, I feel like I'm an audiobook reader.
There's some heavy soundtrack that's
This is like
skewing the
this is the prequel to my audiobook. I like the bitter, slightly sour taste the coffee leaves in my mouth. It is not pleasant, but it somehow makes it easier to take myself seriously as someone who has interesting things to say. Every 5 minutes or so, I notice I am hunching, and the terrible spectre of old age enters my mind. I see myself, crooked over a Zimmer frame, struggling to get home with the bags of poor quality and highly processed food that I can hardly afford. In this vision, I am conscious that each mouthful I feed myself is clogging my arteries and tempting cardiac arrest, but I lack the energy to put together the pots of fragrant dals and slow-bubbling, hearty winter stews of my younger years. I straighten my back. My thoughts are so solemn. In such a mood, lines of Hermann Hesse come to my mind. The devil has spit in the soup. Nothing comes out even. Nothing sounds right. Nothing rejoices and warms. Everything is desolate, sad, foul. All strings out of tune, all colours faded. So solemn. But the words tickle me. Something comes alive on remembering them. They're funny in a way. How serious we are. Worrying as if no one has worried like us before. As if worry is not all that there ever was. How unoriginal it feels now to worry so much. How tiresome, how worthless. Green Lane spits and crackles all about me like a firecracker. The Turkish men drink their tea and, finding their tongues insufficient tools of communication, gesticulate wildly, carving meaning into the air. A police car zips past, carrying cops full of ugly excitement at the prospect of bringing down the full force of the law upon their dehumanized prey. Fucked up at the end there. I also edited, like self-edited as I went along, so I'm gonna go and try and make those edits. I can't remember how. It's actually really useful reading it out loud.
I have this for the same reason I always drive with a Bible on my dashboard. The amount of times that I've been pulled over with like a felony amount of drugs. And I literally have gotten away by doing a slightly gay voice. Not gay enough that they think that you're gay, just gay enough that you're like submissive. And then I got my Bible on the dashboard. And I'm like, I'm a Christian man. I'm getting home to my mom. She's gonna be scared where I'm at. I'm sorry, officer. Give me all the tickets you can. I'm sorry. Please. And they won't even go through your car. Like, I was buying stuff for a movie set. Like, I was just buying like craft stuff for the next day. And I pulled out, and I didn't have my seatbelt on, and I didn't have my lights on, it was the middle of the night, and I ran a red light, because I saw the cop flick on his lights, and I turned around, and I went through a red light without my lights on, and luckily the car in front of me, who was like correctly going through the green light, like dodged around me, and 2 cops saw me do that, and they pulled me over, and I did that, and I had the Bible on my dashboard, and I was like, I'm sorry, sir, I almost caused a disaster. Send me to jail.
And they believed it?
Oh, they were like, oh, we'll just give you like a big ticket. They gave me like $200 ticket. And it didn't go through my car. And like, it was sitting like in my con. It was like right there.
The Bible?
No, the drug. The Bible was on my dash, like right.
That's permanently there.
The Bible?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, American flag in your house, Bible on your dashboard. There's a certain kind of person where you immediately, they're like, how bad could you? Like, who drives the Bible on the dashboard? Like, it isn't like a good Christian, but he doesn't have trucks in his car. We don't need to waste our time for his car. He's just being a little ditzy, like, a little bit gay kid. Because, like, conservative cops like it when you act just a little gay. If they think that you're, like, having sex with men, they're gonna be like, ew, gross, I don't like that. But if they're like, you're not trying to be macho, you're not manlier than me, you're like a little submissive bitch. They, like, love it, because they're like, yeah, I'm keeping society safe, and this guy respects me. And they love it.
She's been sour. I don't like this. I think Tari should go to the doctor. Damn. Recording live from Prospect Park on the 10th of September. Is... What time is it? What time is it, babes? It's 7:40, so it's not even that late. And these bugs are going crazy. You said that you like the sound of bugs because...
Yeah, it's like a blanket. Like, it's like really comforting. Because like, even you're like the woods alone, it can be kind of like alienating and scary.
Yeah.
But when you listen to all the bugs, it's like so warm and comforting. And then it just feels like, to me, it feels like I'm like a family gathering. And it's like all my crazy family members screaming.
You call it one big living room.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, it's a nice reminder that like yeah, you're not alone, bitch.
Never alone. I feel like it's sad because cities are so loud, they're so like disgusting, but they're really only loud because of cars. Like we're in the middle of Brooklyn right now, just the only reason that you can hear the bugs is because there's no cars.
What would you do if you had 24 hours on Earth left?
Generic question. I'm pissed that you're filming this. I would confess my love to everyone I've never confessed my love to, who I had like an imaginationship with, because I feel like they deserve to know. And then I would probably have sex with Sam. And then I would sleep in his bed and cuddle. And then I would, I'd probably write a novel. I'd write as much as I can. Like, as much as I can until the very last minute. I'll just write. Like letters to people I love. Just like writing whatever is on my mind as much as possible. And I'd probably do heroin. Because I was like, why not? I'd probably also go to a brothel like in the last minute, or I'd ask all my friends to fuck me, but I'm not sure. But I just want to have a gang. Eat all the good food and then I wouldn't pay it. What do you do? This is crazy. Wait, it's great, no?
I would wake up, I would brush my teeth.
You what? You brush your teeth? I wouldn't brush my teeth.
I would have some man. I would call a friend. Where am I? I assume I'm in London, so this is why I'm doing London. I would call a friend. You could be one of the friends, but you probably wouldn't pick up because you're like gangbanging this random buttons. And then I wouldn't get annoyed at all, but I would just, I would.
On your final day of what? I knew what time I was going to die. I would actually jump off a crane. I'd time a crane and then jump off it so that I was in the air right in the moment that I was going to die. So this is the real question.
Yeah, cool.
If you had one more day to live and your only assigned task that you were allowed to do was to complete one artwork, what would it be?
I would record this. I would do a voice note. It would not be any other medium. It would be a voice note. It would be a memory